No access.
Hey, what is it? Hey, this better be worth it.
Roof access.
Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dan's on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dan's on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating.
Don't let the stress of life kill you.
This is Paladin Dan's on
You see that big
9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to
Perfection
return
for
to the
sale.
Cambridge Police
And
Station
pooled
immediately
pieces.
for reassignment.
Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion.
Repeating.
Would be a great quote.
She's my client, Piper.
This is
Why don't you
Paladin
learn not to
Dan's on
snoop on a
frequency
woman's
9-5.
private affairs?
Well, well. Speak
All
of the
Brotherhood
devil.
of Steel
You're
units are
back.
to return to the Cambridge Police
Not
Station
with your son.
immediately for reassignment.
What happened?
Repeating.
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute?
The Institute?
I'm sorry, friend.
She ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a sin.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
Repeating. This is Paladin
Oh,
Dan's on frequency
Mr.
9-5.
No, I skipped that part of the orientation film. Well, look, the sad thing is, I have no idea.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly.
Dan's on frequency 9-5.
But there's one person who has to know, right?
All Brotherhood of
The
Steel
guy who just handed them Sean.
Cambridge
Kellogg.
Police Station immediately
Huh.
for reassignment. Repeating.
You read my mind. He had to have a...
Yeah, but something tells me he's not gonna...
All Brotherhood of Steel units are to
We can talk to him.
Cambridge Police Station
A
immediately
literal
for
dead
reassignment.
end.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out.
Meeting. This is Paladin Dan.
So, what
Frequency
now?
95.
Gets his brains blown out.
All
Huh.
Brotherhood of Steel units are
You're
to
talking
return to
crazy here,
Cambridge
Nick.
Police
Look,
Station
there's a place in Good Neighbor called The Memory. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing...
Sure.
Repeating.
I hope you're right.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of...
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do...
All Brotherhood of Steel units
Actually,
Cybernetics, huh?
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running.
I have to go to the memory den either way.
repeating. This is Paladin Dan's on frequency 95.
I'll head out with Pipe.
Sounds good.
Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment.
Don't worry.
Repeating. This is Paladin Dan's on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dan's on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating.
Nice.
This is Paladin Dan's on frequency 95.
Time. Illiterate keep me fed.
All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dan's on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment.
Right behind you.
Repeating. This is Paladin Dan's on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dan's on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating.
Free shopping, right here.
This is Paladin Dan's on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment.
I ain't telling you how to pick your friends. Pipe is kind of a troublemaker.
Repeating. This is Paladin Dan's on frequency 95.
These weren't here. Wait, are those Brotherhood markings?
Look at these burn marks. Must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Pridwin's in town.
Paladin Dance is waiting for you inside, recruit. I can't believe I'm stuck babysitting the police station outpost.
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
All I want to know is when I can...
I felt the same way the first time. We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough... If she's here, Elder Maxon's.
I'm guessing that diplomacy isn't on El... What have you done?
What's the matter? Don't worry. You'll fall in line with our tech. That being said, you're about to get to know the... I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Bring me that artifact so I can pack it up and get it ready for transfer.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility. But we'll get the job done.
If you want to impress me, complete the op I gave you. Otherwise, we've got nothing to talk about.
Put two in the head and they'll stay dead. Advice to live by.
Have you ever fired a minigun? Chews through barrels like paper.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
Findings regarding artifact collection locations?
Good. I spent months surveying the area. I was running low on sites to investigate.
Well, Quinlan seems to think that these new locations are a sure thing.
All right. I'll make sure we send someone out to check on them as soon as possible.
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from Farrell.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, sister.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in their cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions. Far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Pleasant surprise.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. At Victorian, Captain.
At Victorian. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Then what's a soldier's?
A soldier is supposed to be an efficient killing machine. Not a... If Danse hadn't stepped in and vouched for you. Accepting outsiders like yourself. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine... You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal.
Right.
The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal, and as the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to... If you have any questions, ask me.
Yeah. Where can I get...
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the commission.
Sure.
Dismissed.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck.
Brothers and sisters, The road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our myth. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst intent. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire, and...
Exactly. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the...
I hope this isn't...
Not at all. And he feels you've become quite an asset to us, seeing as he's one of my most... Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride. I know this is overwhelming for you, but I'd appreciate your attention.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Pinging remote units at 30-second intervals as requested.
Hull plating integrity looks good. No need for adjustments.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
Hi.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Dance and Elder Maxim.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother. Paladin Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Max?
Maxon seems so young compared to everyone else.
Don't let his age fool you. Maxon's a brilliant tactician, a formidable warrior, and possesses an idealistic vision for the future of the Brotherhood. I'd follow him anywhere.
I was very impressed with him.
Exactly.
Sure.
I just hope you... Not to put too fine a point on it.
I won't let you...
Good. Now, I know in order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity...
Hey,
from
Piper.
repeating the
You
apart.
know, the Institute has a lot of enemies. The Minutemen tangled with them once. The
There.
railroads...
Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a mire bug.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting. Sounds like you're just not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually... If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's... While you're at it, my car's making this weird... You're gonna have to... There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things. And since I'm stuck in this rig... Actually, you seem to be getting... I suppose it's better. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hand... There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left... Oh, and if you need any work done on it... Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back...
Food in the mess hall isn't bad. Well, as long as you don't smell it.
The duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
Ad Victoriam, sister. Don't despair, sister. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
This is self-service, sister. You take what you need.
Why are you bothering with that?
Excuse me, Captain Cade.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
What kind of medical exam?
There's nothing. It's my responsibility. I'm going to ask you first question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been serious.
Good, good. Third question. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly guy in college. I mean, I had to get drunk and it was a dare.
That hardly qualifies. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the...
That's more of a morals question.
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of anyone that hesitates firing in combat. So what about you?
If my...
That's unacceptable. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties if you ever need medical assistance.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as
What? Not even...
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I...
Just learn.
Learning your way? Ah, I see. Under normal circumstances, I'd prefer... However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with... Unfortunately.
What exactly is...
Simply put, saves us from sending an in...
Right. Maybe I could lend a...
That would be... As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blue. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that... And if you wish to be assigned to a wreath in any event...
Nothing to report right now, Knight.
Carry food with you or you'll end up eating some pretty questionable things to stay alive.
Give Proctor Ingram my thanks for letting me borrow you. Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. I refuse to be held responsible if you're injured.
Don't worry.
Good. Tampering with the specimens could taint the results and set my research. I'm on the cusp of discovering how these creatures' bodies... If I can crack the code, I can equip our troops with a protective compound.
What do you mean, crack?
The genetic... You see. However, I believe I've discovered, instead of
I'm sold. If you're looking for...
I appreciate the offer, but the specimens what I...
No problem.
I appreciate... I've modified... All you have to do is pick up any viables. Hey, I really appreciate you doing this for me. Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
Will every creature yield viable blood samples?
Unfortunately, no. Nature's stubborn, and unless I get the proper specimen, I can't use it to make my compound. That's why I needed to modify your Pip-Boy. It'll let you know if the creature has viable... Have you had any luck?
No, sorry.
Drat. Well, I really appreciate... As soon as I make a breakthrough...
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure. Why take the chance?
Never forget, you are the eyes and the ears of the Brotherhood. If you see or hear anything suspicious, it is your duty to report it immediately. We live in enemy territory now. Your vigilance could mean the difference between life and death. Understood?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. Ad Victoriam, Squires.
Ad Victoriam. Ad Victoriam.
Dismissed. No matter
Excuse
how many
me,
battles
Squire.
we win,
When I'm
there's
old enough,
always
I'm
another
going to
fight
become the
ahead of us.
Brotherhood's greatest paladin. Greater than Paladin Dance.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just, what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing.
If you're looking for another safe sheltering supplies,
Scuttle the ship.
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
Hail, Knight.
You haven't lived until you've tipped the rum. Or do you know what 10 of that's? I can guess. Don't get smart. You want to see the Brotherhood's greatest warship run down the butt?
All right. Just don't tell anyone,
okay? Food's not allowed near the instrumentation.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back.
Oh, God.
Elder Maxon?
Your orders were to speak to Lancer Captain Kells. I suggest you follow them to the letter.
Paladin Dance.
I have some reports to file, and you have a debriefing to attend. We'll talk later.
Like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferries.
So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his...
I think I've already proven that you're...
A Brotherhood soldier earns merit by respecting the ideals created by our elders. I've read You might expect the Brotherhood of... As the captain of this vessel, understood? Good. That's all for now. Your orders are to proceed to the... If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have...
Then I dismiss...
I can't talk to you right now. Maxon is preparing to address the crew.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival. Accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent years. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this level of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost.
Hey.
What you got?
But in the end,
Go check that out.
we will
That's
be
a joke,
saving
right?
humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoria!
At Victoria.
At Victoria!
I care about them, you know.
Plastic faces.
The people of the Commonwealth.
Creep me the heck
I
out.
can see that. They're playing...
Exactly. I refuse to...
Though.
Paladin Dance, and seeing as therefore, and
I'll do my best to live up to it.
and any welcome up. Getting a bit of a twist.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother. Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He's a very dedicated man.
Of course he does. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance not to put you.
I won't let you down.
Good. Now, I know you're... In order to be in it, since I've been official...
Sounds good.
Out.
There. Write it down.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. You can't fix it.
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a mire. Got it.
Unless you
There it
like
is.
getting shot, never turn your back.
Thanks, brother. I owe you.
You haven't lived until you tipped a ramen with a vertebrate. Now that's a challenge.
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted...
Looks uncomfortable.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot. And the powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission...
Wait, buy them?
Since someone dropped a whole bunch of bombs and blew up every single factory that manufactured weapons. Keeping the Brotherhood supplied takes caps. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm mostly interested in weapons. But
sure.
Of course, if you're just looking to make a few...
What sort of...
Oh, no. It just involves a little bit of heavy... And since I'm stuck up here manning, after you're done with the meet and greet. In the meantime, if you ever need...
Greetings, Knight.
Damn barrels.
Nice try.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted...
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not...
Right?
The powers that... If you need to stock up on supplies...
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're... When I tell the good news, I'm mostly... Of course.
I could...
You need... Just
sure.
And since after you're done with the meet... In the meet...
Welcome aboard, sister.
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, good. You're finally here.
I think you're confusing me with...
Since it's obvious.
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew.
Ah, under norm. However, unfortunately...
Maybe I could lend a hand.
That would be...
Right.
As you, I'm authorized. Sure. And if you... In it.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your med...
Sure, go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask first question. As a child...
There wasn't that much radio.
Before you were a fool. You're probably... Anyways, okay. Have you ever had, or...
Have you had problems?
Well, it's not unusual for our recon team. We don't want a single... Anyway.
Honestly?
Well, you don't appear... Third question. Have you ever had sex...
That happens often?
You'd be surprised. Fortunately, the Brotherhood... Since you haven't spent too much time in the wasteland. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brother...
Nope.
Excellent. Excellent. I see no reason. If you ever need...
Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
I didn't join up to impress.
Alright, easy. Our usual recruits tend to be wastelanders.
Sure.
Anyway, since you came down here, my name's Ingram. If your power arm...
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate. Hell, there isn't a day...
Right.
And...
Actually, you seem to be getting around really...
I suppose... Anyway, there's... Oh, and if you need me... Now, if you'll
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, stay away from friends.
Now that's what I call locked and loaded.
My list of maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
We'll stop the incident. Relax.
How about the store, right?
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off of the...
I'll split the difference.
Cranium. Center mass.
Can't talk while I'm on duty.
Not everything you meet in the wasteland will have all of them. But it's guaranteed to have at least one. Outstanding. I can see you don't need my supervision. The final rule of my range? No injury.
This time.
Hey there. I didn't expect help from a stranger. Thanks.
Ambushed on the road. We're outnumbered 5 to 1. Barnum, report.
Horse down to 5%!
We'll have to scuttle the armor. We can't let them have it.
Fire him! Won't be able to pick this.
Damn it, we'll head for the old military self-destruct and try to make it better. Hold on. Back. The code will be our call sign. All right, move, move, move!
What a choice. With no armor and no supplies, their odds of survival were low. But that was the right decision. Technology must be protected, no matter the cost. Times we made it this far. Let's try to follow the trail to you.
this way.
No way I'm cracking this.
Wait, that's... She was in my company years ago.
Knight Tara Aslan, Brotherhood of Steel, Recon Team 429 Alpha, serial number 3431. It's been 3 hours since I set my distress pulsar. There's been no word from the Paladin or Ferris. Their objective was a satellite array on the coast. They may be out of range. My orders were to hold this position at all costs. The entire site has been overrun. The door won't last much longer. Paladin Brandon, sir. It's been an honor, sir.
Soldier to the end. Well done, Knight. They should have fortified their camp. Made it a proper outpost. It's not enough time. Master paid the price. We've got another lead. Let's move out.
Hey,
What do you want?
go check that out.
Can't do it.
Hey,
Awaiting your command.
Paladin Dance.
What's on your mind?
Your thoughts?
There's a wealth of technology.
What are your thoughts on our relationship?
I'm not sure right now. Perhaps you should ask me that later.
That's all for now.
Not a problem. Feels like you can take on the world in there, doesn't it? I don't think we're alone.
Slippery humans! Time to die!
been 2 hours since the Paladin left. My leg. I can't staunch the bleeding. The bullet must have hit an artery. Brandis, if you get this, I hope you made it back to Aslan in time. There was nothing you could do for me. Get to the bunker up north. You'll survive. That's all that matters.
They must have come to the satellite array with the comm system. Probably trying to send word back to the Pridwood. They were ambushed. Ferris was wounded, couldn't walk. They got a distress signal, and Brandis left him behind. He broke the first rule of small group tactics. Stick together. Always stick together. They all wound up alone, and they all got killed. Damn it. That just leaves Brandis. He always was a survivor, but after all this time... The tape mentioned a bunker. I think I know the one. It was part of my original mission brief. Let's move out. Recon Bunker Theta. This is the holdout site.
Freeze! One more step and I'll blow your damn heads off!
Paladin Brandis?
Who are you? Who sent you? How did you get in here?
Calm down.
No. I can't try. Remember...
No way to hack this.
Awaiting your command.
This is Ferris. It's been 2 hours since the Paladin left.
Freeze. One more step and I'll blow your damn head off. Who are you? Who sent you? How did you get in here?
Easy, Paladin.
The Brotherhood? No, it can't be. They're let's say...
I followed the distress beacons left by your team. They're holotapes.
The others?
They're dead, Paladin.
You... I tried to go back for... You've been through a lot to find me. I should give you something. I've collected a lot over the...
The Brotherhood needs you, Paladin.
I can't. It's been too...
No one knows the Commonwealth.
I've been here too long. I'm...
The Brotherhood will honor the memory of...
Unless I go back, their sacrifice. All right, I'll, thank you.
If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
I'll need some time to get my things together.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Paladin, hey.
What's on your mind?
Your thoughts?
I think you should stay.
How do you think that...
I haven't been able to make that evaluation yet. When I do, I'll let you know.
Didn't have anything else.
Not a problem.
Heads up.
Need something?
Heads up.
What do you want?
We should go our separate way.
I'm not going to lie to you. I think this is a fool.
Right.
Come back alive, soldier.
Paladin?
Move along. You're in the way.
the ocean radiation-free water would greatly improve the life of all. I must study this. Do you need something, madame?
How are you doing?
I find myself. I hope we can renew our pact.
Never mind.
As you wish. You will surely be quite strong.
Ready to head back out?
Not now. Well, make up your mind.
Paladin.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
That depends.
My power armor system? You just give the word.
Ready.
Roger that.